college franchise. In the last stream, we went over the off-season free agent signings, which we did none. And we did the draft, which we did a decent amount in. We should be able to go to salaries, actually. Lamar Williams, Derek Sanders, whatever you prefer, Rudy Carr, Brandon Bush, Glenn Carey, Gerald Gaines, Lamarcus Abbott, Terrence Whitfield, Frank Evans, Martin Cruz, who will be our quarterback of the future, it looks like, Mac Lowry, Oscar Trope. Yeah, we did a pretty good draft. A lot of these guys have hidden dev. Troop, Lowry, Cruz. Bush, Carr. I mean, we did a pretty good job in that draft. Season goal, we won the Super Bowl. We might as well go for the playoffs. Again. Opening day keys. This should be a fun one. 49ers, Browns. A dominating offense. In the running game, I mean, it's Roman Yancey, where he is our game plan. He is our guy. If we quickly go over, to hire and assign scouts. In the last stream I said I do it off camera, and I did. This is our scouts. Yeah, there's literally nothing else to say. I don't know why I'm doing anything. It looks like it was a good idea for me to take a quarterback this year, or, yeah, instead of last year, or instead of this. Oh my. Ignore that. But yeah, the quarterbacks don't look great. I mean, there's 2 round 1 projections, then a round 1 for 2. Maybe Peter Hall turns into something. But it seems like it was a great idea for me to take a quarterback. I traded up for him, so I hope so. We traded picks. It was, I think, 20. Oh, Von Odom. Yeah, that's. Well, who signed him actually? Dolphins. Thanks, Dolphins. Thursday Night Football. Wow. So, we traded pick 21 and 32 to move up to 7 with the Eagles. And in that draft I had 17, 21, 22, and 32. This is the regular season, right? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Roman Yancey is injured for the first 2 weeks. So this is going to be Melvin Barber and Terrence Sweet. Melvin Barber going to get in there. But what it comes down to is I trust this team enough, no matter who the running back is, to do their job. Not just to do their job, but to do it well. I mean, so yeah, we're gonna just probably rely on the run game still. They had a guy wide open. Jeremiah Basti getting the sack is absolutely huge. Are you serious? Alright, they lead, but we look to take the lead again. As Terrence Sweet just somehow turned nothing into something. And Lynn Simpson, the only receiver out of the starting three who is under contract for more than 1 year, and he's only under contract for 2 years. Ideally, Rashad Rose is getting brought back. There's not really a question. And if we could, Tyree Spears would be huge, but I ultimately don't know how possible that's going to be. I don't know what our cap situation is looking like. Third down. I mean, this would be a long field goal. And forget field goal. Are you serious? If we were just the slightest bit softer.
Let's go now.
There goes Terrence Sweet doing his thing. Such an underrated running back, in my opinion.
Here we go. On the ball.
I mean, he's like a 63 overall. Melvin Barber gets in there. In fact, he was going to be down at the 1, but he got that little extra boost. We do have a combined 100 yards rushing, it looks like, from Tyra Foster, Terrence Sweet, Melvin Barber. That ball came out. Tyra Foster, are you okay? You take the field goal. We beat smart. Right down the middle, even without the kick meter. Jimmy Graham, I doubt Jimmy Graham. We're going to take it to a 2-minute warning. We are looking to put this game away. They are down 5 points, so it is a touchdown game. Even if we score a field goal, it would be a touchdown game. So we're going to look to ideally just get either first downs or touchdowns to win the game. But they were all over that. No matter what, though, they are going to need a touchdown unless they try and use multiple drives, which just wouldn't make a lot of sense. I've learned from my mistakes. We're going to do slightly less power. Yep, down at the 2. Alright, this is it. Final drive. For them, probably. Maybe we get a chance. It's huge of him to stay on his feet. That was 100% my fault for going greedy for the interception. I saw an opportunity where I could ice the game, and I tried with my best to take it. Let's let the clock keep running. And there it is. I don't understand this game. Why are we putting a safety at saw corner? We're changing that after this game. Don't worry. But Demir accounts getting the game sealing interception. I mean, let's just go quickly watch it. Brock Purdy threw one-on-one. Respect the effort, but I don't agree with the spotting. I feel like so it isn't even over yet because we still need to get out of our end zone. However, that's gonna do it. We're gonna call one place that way we don't have to call it a 1. Plus maybe we pick up an extra first down. Yep, there we go. And we're gonna escape this game with a narrow 24-19 win. Demir Cox coming up huge with that interception. I mean, Tyler Foster did a very good job. Just under 200 yards, 199. Melvin Barber had a pretty solid game, getting 2 touchdowns. Terrence Sweet in his 5 carries did pretty good. Tyree Spears leads us in receiving yards. The lone passing touchdown went to Lynn Simpson. Blocking 2 by Conrad Borden, 2 by Jamichael Logan, 1 by Mason Bartlett. Defensively, 9 total tackles for Carl Murray, 8 for Sean Foster, 5 for Avery Carter. Great job. 2 sacks for Terrence Whitfield, already making a huge impact. Jeremiah Bassey getting 1 as well. Interception, the 1 goes to Demir Cox. Kicking, perfect. Punting, 54.6 average. Return-wise, nothing special. I do intend on skipping the Patriots game, going straight to the Steelers. We weren't able to get 150 rushing yards. We were right there, Ben. We were 11 away. We have a breakout. Imagine that's Demir Cox. Ooh, Oh, Melvin Barber. I forget EA's buggy. Well, that kind of sucks because now I kind of want to play the game. We're gonna play it. Slot corner. You can be number 3. However, I'm not having a safety play slot corner. In fact, let's just quickly make sure everything else is set. O-line is good. Howard's kind of the backup 6-man. Can play any of these 3 positions if we need him to. I just realized that we kept 7 receivers. Whitfield, by the way, there's a chance he replaces Jacob Martin because Jacob Martin probably will get expensive, and I don't know if we'll have that money. So anything with Abbott with Curtis Nobles. And after this game, which we will play in order to help Melvin Barber out, be able to negotiate with those guys, and hopefully we'll be able to lock everyone that I want up long term. What is that? Why was that a noise? There's no way. He was down. There's no way. He was down. We're replaying this. Easily. Man, get that out of here. He was down. There's no question about it. Ooh, that's huge. We've traded with the Falcons and the Colts. I don't know what picks we have of either of them. That's weird to say that I don't know the picks I have. We don't need 100 yards, which is something I need to remember. We only need 2 touchdowns. We need one of them, though. And I 100% intend on getting a touchdown here with Barber. We were 1 yard away. Wow. We're half a yard away now. What is going on? Holy shit! The Patriots are the best to ever do it, apparently. How they have full momentum or have momentum, I don't understand. Maybe that goal line stand. But that was, I mean, that was some of the best goal line defense I've ever seen. Player stats, we're checking those right now. 42 yards. So he's right around pace, depending on how we finish this half. Why is our run defense actually clamping us? Like, come on, Barber. Don't tell me we're going to get goal line stand again. There we go, baby. Just not getting any possession whatsoever in the second half going for us. That's a great catch by Lockley. What a tackle. They're not running the ball, I'm not worried. I need to get my priorities straight. If I risk losing this game for a backup running back, when we play, what are they gonna do? Take the field goal. I ain't gonna object. I'm gonna play prevent. Please get a good drive going. Hold on. Coaching. Medical Center. I just want to quickly check. Alright, it is still just running. Stats. Player stats. Oh, we need a second touchdown. It just has to be a 1-yard touchdown. No matter the distance. That was great defense by number 3. I don't know when the last time Christian Gonzalez played the Packers, or excuse me, the Patriots, but this could be his first game home. Are you serious? This is around the range where we're going to start running the football. What really sucks is how good they are at stopping it. Five yards out, we have a good read, I think. Are you serious? Get in there.
Come on.
Please, Barber. We're half a yard away. Deja vu. Holy shit, bro. This is unrealistic. Just give me the fucking touchdown. I'll give him the dev trade myself. Like, what is going on? Not even the best Hollywood film writer can write this. Yeah, you're rigged as fuck. There's no if, and, or but. The amount of fucking goal line stands this team has had is absolutely impossible. You could put the best D lineman ever, and they wouldn't even be that successful. Meanwhile, Jonathan Taylor just casually got 166 rushing yards like it was nothing. Don't worry, Melvin Barber. You got the dev trade no matter what. It's just going to suck that you're not going to get that XP. Yeah, Rashad Rose pulls off a return like that. Perfect. I mean, look at it. How many times, Dane? They aren't going to stop it. 12 or 11 plays in a row, whatever this fucking percentage. Seriously, game. Actually, fuck off. There's no way you're dicking me over every single fucking play. Yes! Yeah, baby! Get that dev trait, Barber. There's two things I want. I either want them to score super fast or them not to score at all. The fact that Tua didn't get sacked is mind-boggling. My man just danced around in the pocket. That's short. Right, they're 23 yards, 36 seconds. We do have 3 timeouts, so if they can just score now, we're fine. Hopefully. They did just that. Elijah Moore, the former Brown. Well, we control our destiny now. We have a timeout, so I'm completely fine with utilizing the middle of the field. I don't know if that was a bad pass or it got tipped at the line or something. That was like, ooh, that could nearly intercepted. I think Rashad Rose or Tyree Spears will be open. There's Tyree Spears. He couldn't catch it. They went for two. I didn't even realize that. Holy shit. I didn't even know it was. I didn't even know they programmed a computer to go for two. I was not even looking at the scoreboard this whole time. I thought it was a tie game. And then I saw it's going for fourth down. I was like, what are you doing? That's what they were doing. That was a bad game by Melvin Barber, let's just be honest. We got the depth trait, which is all that matters. But that was a horrendous game. We have Roman Yanzi back, so hopefully we'll be back to what we normally were. Let's do our regional focus scouting. Not you. Don't worry, we go for corner, not safety. We are going to do defensive tackle. We're going to do tight end. I don't care how good the strength is. And we are going to do offensive tackle, probably. I'm actually like so happy about EA that the CPU can go for two. I had no idea that was a possibility. Unless they had to. I thought if it was like they were going for, if it was to tie or win, they'd always go for just to tie. Okay, Roman Yancey is in the starting lineup. I had to make sure. Players in the game we're broke. Oh no, we are broke. Alright, now here's where the issue comes in. Now it doesn't look like we can bring back Rashad Rose. And I do not want to franchise tag him. However, Tyree Spears is a different story. I think we could very well franchise tag Tyree Spears. Because hopefully we can... Just hold for me. Okay, so no matter what, we can bring him back on a franchise tag. Because last time I tried to franchise tag someone, I legit did not even have the money. We're just going to have to give bad offers to him multiple times. However, there is something I can definitely see us doing. And that is with our boy James Barton. There are going to be so many teams interested in him. All these offers kind of suck. Pretty much everyone is offering a third round pick. This isn't even a bad trade right here, actually. However, I think I want to roll with who's offering the most, in my opinion. Because I definitely feel like a second, maybe if we get lucky, a first is in play. Definitely the Giants. That's right. Tell you what, Giants, I'll throw in a 7th round pick this year. If I even have one. Gonna move this dude to end. Alright. I did not want to break the bank, but also the fact that there's an opportunity to sign an agent veteran to a 1-year deal for a Super Bowl run. We had to do it. Sorry, I had the family come into the room as well, by the way. Hopefully we're good though, because from what it sounds like, she's taking the test, so she just needs my pencil sharpener. Bird in inches, and he's back. Welcome back, Roman Yancey. These Stewart games are always either, oh, they have a new quarterback. This could be different. They're either very good games or very bad games. Coleman. Who is that? Let's quickly get the scoop. That is a fourth-year starter who's only a 74 overall. I do have 7 receivers. Yeah. They're letting me return it, which is throwing me off. Why would they do that? Oh, they're going for it, there's no doubt. No, they're not. Why would I? As I said, they're obviously going to kick it out of bounds.
Got it. Ready?
I also want to quickly check, who has the touchdown? Alright, who caught it? Tyree Spears did. Only gets a chance to get a second one, so let's try and hook him up. The career he's had in these past few years, he could go down as like the best player I've ever coached. I mean, there he is again. All the way down to the 11. He's just so good. Three touchdowns in the first half. I mean, there's no shot. It's open again. It wasn't. Oh, it was first and goal. I don't know why I thought it was third. That's my fault. I saw the slightest window and I did not even see the safety. So I take full responsibility. I'm looking at Rashad Rose probably. I was gonna say, if not, Tyree Spears shut down. Always gonna be open probably. Third and 9. Unfortunately, Roman Yancey, this is not really your territory. Lynn Simpson, I'm looking at. Freddie Tolliver, Tyree Spears. Tyree Spears. He didn't even catch it. He wouldn't have got the first down anyway, but. Oh my gosh. I ruined your stats, Cameron Dicker. I'm sorry. Please accept my apology. Why does it keep giving me this play? Like, that's touchdown number 4. Fourth and 14, this is most definitely, I mean, it's kind of already game, but if they don't get it, it's definitely game. However, not only did they get it, they got a lot of yards out of it. Oh, and we have the football? Well, and we need 2 yards. You know what time it is. Mr. Yancey, do your thing. ...146 rushing yards in his game back. That is why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's do some math. 31 minus 6 is 25. Yeah, kick the field goal. No brainer. That would have been 4 scores. 4 touchdown days for Tyler Foster and Tyree Spears, coincidentally. That'll hopefully really boost Tyree Spears. Conrad Borden will give you power. That kind of power, hopefully. 23 years old, only 1 year of experience. He's pretty young. We obviously got a player of the week. It's going to be one of them. Let's see it. If it's not, yep, there it is. 10 for 145, 4 receiving touchdowns. Steelers also got one on us. Gorka ran 13 tackles, 1 sack. Great. QB1 check-in, we don't really need to do that. Players to negotiate with. Alrighty, how about 1.5 mil? Tyree Spears, I don't really care what you think. You're getting brought back on a franchise tag. It just so happens that I have to negotiate with you in order to get that. Oh, we won. Let's go. Break out DB. Demir Cox. Well, we can't really do anything, so we're just going to hope we win. We're skipping this game, going straight to the Steelers again. Congrats to Roman Yancey for getting. Please. I didn't even realize they were 3-1. I thought they'd be. Oh, we got blown out. Maybe, though. Oh, pretty quiet game. Or maybe he's just not as talented. Why is that my first time noticing that? Why are you being such a dick? Tyree Spears, bro. I'm sorry. You're getting tagged. Hopefully by next, I don't know if we have to wait till free agent or the re-sign players, or if we can just do it now. But you're getting franchise tagged. There's no way around it. We can't afford you, but we want to have you. You're getting tagged. We're really trying to draft a bunch of rookies. That way we'll have money. That's my goal, is to build a team of young people, so that way we'll have money. You're going to be the lone veteran on the offense. You and Freddie Tolliver, probably. Nice one. That fake 100% got me. I jumped. Why are we getting a situation here? Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Tyree Spears, I love you, but you cannot scramble for Jack Diddley squat. What was his name? I forget his name. It's like Martin Cruz. I knew it wasn't Marvin, but I knew it was legit. You replaced the V with a letter. I don't know why I couldn't think of what the name would be. I kept thinking Marcus. Either way, I forgot the last name no matter what, so I can't really defend myself there. Wow, Roman Yancey, besides the 2 touchdowns, got held pretty well last week. I can tell this Steelers team is here to play. I mean, we usually blow them out. There's a chance we go scoreless in the first. Tyler Foster, on the other hand, is slicing and dicing. There's his first incompletion. The one that would have been a touchdown. Walk it off, Tyler. Okay. Roman Yancey, outside. He's gonna get in! By the tip of the football. That sounds weird. Count, you gotta hit harder, man. Howard or who is it? We'll never know. Yes, we will. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez, the Texans are 5-0, and we keep swapping. They are like in a build now mode because we have like a bunch of their picks from the next 2 years. That's usually the team who will offer us, and we generously offer us. We always take. Well, I got put on my ass, and I was supposed to be the one being manned up on him. Come on, San Fran. We see you 14-0. We support. We may beat you, but come on, help us out. You didn't get the... Is that their... No, gotta say, if that's their quarterback, I'm gonna feel horrible. Because they're 2-3. They're not going to do anything. Let's just be honest. You thought because I was manned up on a one-on-one, you didn't know what you... It's the fucking computer. You're running a slant route. There's no way you're not. Oh my gosh, and then, who was that? Carl Murray or Sean Foster just got trucked? Ay, ay, ay. And Roman Yancey, actually, now I'm thinking about it, I know I talked about Tyree Spears and Freddie Tolver. Roman Yancey's probably a veteran. I mean, he just did that with ease. And the Ravens are winning now. I saw that score change. Alright, 1st and 10 from the 15. Say less. It gives us the same play, we're gonna run it. Hopefully it works though. Yep. They score of their own, they have the oh my. Here we go, baby. Told ya, these games are either really good or really bad. One of these two is open deep. Tyler Foster! Oh my gosh, why do you suck sometimes? They're bringing a blitz. Or at least I think they are, so I'm going to honestly call this. It was not what I called. I got locked up regardless, but I called for him to go on a streak. It didn't. Woo! And Dicker is the man. He can't do it, no one can. Alright, one final drive for them. This is huge because, one, they only need a field goal to tie. And also, they probably don't want us to have the ball back. So they're immediately going to go up to the 40 because why wouldn't they? This clock more than likely is going to go to a 2-minute warning. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Wow. And George Pickens just single-handedly is torching us in this drive. I'm assuming that is. And just like that, they're pretty much going to get a field goal no matter what. I mean, they need what? 6 yards? And look who it is again! George Pickens! Okay, it is George Pickens. He is the lone man this game. Or, not game, this drive. He's gotten half of his yards from this drive alone. Now, a real interesting thing is, if you're the Steelers, what do you want to do? Because ultimately, right now, you have it going. So, it's a tough situation where you could go hurry up, and that way keep catching the defense. But that also gives them more time, because you're probably going to score a touchdown at this rate. But if you keep taking your time on some plays, George Pickens is actually a cheat code. If you take your time, you allow the defense to kind of adjust if they can. If George Pickens legit gets every yard, he could eclipse 100 yards, and half of that would be from this drive. Alright, we're going to take our first time out. Honestly, now we have to pray. Because now we're in a tough spot. If they can leave us with a little to no clock remaining. Great job, number 30, LeCount. He was on him like glue. And that's huge as well, because now that allows us to have that extra timeout. Or not extra timeout, but not lose the extra 40 seconds. That's huge too! Who was that? 29! Matt Lindley. 3rd and goal. Now we also are going to have an extra timeout. Alright, alright, we got 40 seconds, 2 timeouts, it's touchdown. You see that? You see that? Look at the scoreboard, alright? We need a touchdown. Oh my gosh! No, well yes for us, but no if you're a Steelers fan, because that just stops the clock. What a play! Lynn Simpson climbs the ladder. Oh, he was open on a high throw. It was a tough throw, so yeah. But man, the fact that he was open is actually going to sting. Buffalo gets their first win in dominant fashion. Tyjae Spears with 19 seconds left. We're going to take a lead. They got 16 seconds. They need a field goal. Field goal tied, touchdown wins. They got two timeouts as well, so they kind of have every play they could want. And that's huge, because now they're got to be looking at a chunk play, because with those timeouts, they could have, gone for whatever play they really wanted. Now they're looking at probably Hail Mary or, like, big plays. And that's game. Man up 3 deep. Everyone get deep. There's no way they can get in field goal range within 5 seconds, so we're playing against that. Oh my gosh. If Freiermuth would have caught that, I would have been so scared. I told you, these games are always a toss-up. Really close, really blowout. Either way, we don't lose to the Steelers. The issue with the Steelers, I feel like, is the amount of quarterbacks they go through. I mean, the fact that you're going through quarterback after quarterback is not great. You need to find some franchise quarterback. And if you're going to, and you better hope that you have a bad pick if you're looking to get one of the quarterbacks this year. Because there's only one, maybe two, I don't know, there could be 1 to 3, or maybe none of them are worth it. I have no idea. Alright, I was not waiting to find out what, oh my gosh, you lost to a team who had 1 win. I saw my guy. I knew I wanted him. Well, outside linebacker is huge. So we're going to honestly go after that because you can just move outside linebackers to edge. They still have Joe Burrow. With Joe Burrow, limit the passing. Are you serious? He's not much of a scrambler. He's like a less Patrick Mahomes, where he can scramble. Doesn't mean he's going to. Okay, so we can't franchise tag him quite yet. It looks like we have to legit wait. Well, final game of the episode. It's huge. Right end. Who the fuck got injured? Sean Foster. Jimmy Wilson. Well, Kenny Felton's not horrible. But the other two really suck. Especially Sean Foster. He's the leader of that defense. I mean, our defense is our strong suit. Zach Allen, I'm going to have to ask you to go over to right end. I know this is weird late in your career, but honestly, if you want to keep playing, your real best chance is with us. So if I'm you, I'm not complaining. I'm grateful that I'm even getting an opportunity to be on the team. Oh, great. I saw their safety. If you don't know, they drafted an 82 overall X Factor safety in this year's draft. I'm also curious how much longer Joe Burrow's got in him. He's getting old. I don't know how good his overall is, and I have to imagine his contract is in probably the final 2 years. And I don't think I saw T. Higgins. That's going to be huge if he's not there anymore. But however, they did have a guy who was so good. Now I'm thinking about for the Steelers, actually. I know I said I hope they probably want to hope they finish back, but I take that back. I mean, you look at the quarterback class; it isn't great, so I don't think teams will be. Oh, T. Higgins is injured. Ooh. I don't know how, unless if you are desperate for a quarterback, I don't think you take one, especially early on. So maybe the Steelers could try and finish with a mid-round pick. That way they wouldn't have to pay as much, and they still get a quarterback. Because I think they are probably desperate. Oh no. We're going to be going down 2 scores early, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown. Probably a touchdown because they're probably going to slice and dice us in 2 plays. Here's play 1. Oh. Big Carl Murray. You got to take over for Sean Foster's absence. Alright, we also need that middle linebacker who's young. He's been kind of the second middle linebacker for us for a while to step up. Alright, my prediction was wrong. Play 3. That was Jamar Chase's first catch too, and the fact that they're targeting him really shows how much they trust him. Here's Tremaine Taylor. He cooked us last time we played. And that's always going to be tough. The fact that let's look at the receivers quickly. Or at least for this year. Maybe next year it's a bit different of a story. 98. 84. Oh, that's our tight end. How good is our tight end actually? 82. Nelson Weiner, you're such a traitor. 84. I mean, their receiving core is stacked. And the tight end, because we have to remember to count that. I mean, it's always going to be so hard to beat this team. And I don't know if we're going to beat them today, because we're already down 2 scores, and they have max momentum. I mean, you hear how loud this stadium is right now. Way to go, Tyler Foster. And if we lose this game, we're going to be looking at a 4-4 start. I mean, oh no. You're kidding me. They were right on Terrence Sweet. I tried to get him a touchdown. However, I have a feeling this is going to be exactly like the Patriots game. So, we're not even going to try. We're going to call what I know will work. That is my quarterback to make the throw. Bruce Sternum. Alright, Terrence Sweet and Melvin Barber. It's the duo. The preseason duo who always performs in the preseason against backups. It's regular season time now, alright? This is the moment you've been waiting for. You guys had the first 2 weeks, you got week 8, alright? You got 3 weeks. Well, I don't really know if I count this. Blanket coverage. Now, do you go for the 62-yarder or do you punt it? They punt. 3rd and 1. Well, I know it hasn't worked against the Patriots, but I said it. I will always trust my running backs. You need a yard? We'll get a yard. 4th and 14. Oh, this is not good. Great job, Cameron. Alright, we're down 4 points and they're getting the ball back. And they had a pretty good first half. However, this second half has been a bit of a different story.
Here we go.
Let's try and force them to a long field goal or a punt. Alright, no first down. Go out whatever yard you want. And this is going to be so hard to come back from. Because, let's be honest, they're scoring a touchdown here. Barry Milstead, way to get after him. Maybe not. That's huge. Wow, talk about choke. Steelers were up 17-0. They're tied at 17 now. Way to break it up, Demir Cox. You got burnt, but you made up for it. Holy shit. You almost intercepted that. Alright, we got the end zones pretty much covered with free safeties, or corners, whatever you want to say. Huge! Jeremiah Bassey! And if they can miss this kick, or we block it, that comeback might not be as far off as I was saying. They drill it. However, it's a touchdown game. However, I feel like that's our big issue, is it's a touchdown game. We're going to have to score a touchdown. $37-yard line. It's 3 yards. I think if we go for it twice, we should get it. Twice? We only need one, baby! $4 yards is all it takes. Getting us all the way to the 1, Terrence. So way to go. And it's pretty much guaranteed a run. I mean, look at our formation. Whew, 3rd and goal. All right, what are we thinking? I think both plays are... I think I'm going to pass, though. Just kidding! Terry Sweet! Let's go! We're here, baby! It ain't over, Cincy! You had this game nearly on lock. What has happened? And what are you going to do? You going to attempt a field goal? Do you miss? That's pretty much given. They miss it, baby. And we're probably going to win this game now. Or I'm going to throw an interception. Play fucking 1. No. Oh my gosh. Last name X Factor. Sally! Way to go! See? He is doing his job as the backup. Or, well, I like to think of it as 2 linebackers. But, I mean, our formation, we kind of usually use 2 D tackles, so. Christian Gonzalez was not able to catch that. Oh. 10 yards. If we can hold them, we might actually be... That's going to be tough, though. I mean, I'm looking at 83 to... I mean, obviously, Jamar Chase is probably their go-to. Look out! He makes it count, baby! Oh, and their running back's injured, and that does not look good. Oh. Let's go! Kirby, look count! We're going to have to re-sign him soon. I hope we have money then. I'm also going to be kind of upset. I assume we'll have money by then. Because I think Carl Murray will probably be towards the end of his deal. I mean, he got a 7-year deal. He's here for the long run. Oh, hold on. We could just chew this cloth. We're taking it to the tube. Cardinals Buccaneers are tied at 21. Oh, I just saw Jets Patriots. I really don't know. Oh, we'll see it again anyway. Jets are dominating. We just need a field goal. We could pick up the first down while we're at it, though. Now we're in such a good spot. Get that shoe clock out. That is huge because we got 6 yards and we chewed a decent amount of clock. That's how long it took. Indianapolis destroyed Jacksonville. I mean, the game's still going on, but it's over. Let's be honest. 3rd and 5? I mean, remember what I said. I always trust the running backs. However, I also trust that chewing clock is a good idea. They have 1 minute and 2 seconds. No timeouts, by the way. You got a field goal. 1 minute to win it. Well, 59 seconds, I should say.
Here we go.
Alright, so he can hit from 64 yards. That's his... I don't know what that means. That either means that's his record this season or that's his career record. Oh, jeez. The worst thing that could have happened. But we get it right back! Curtis Nobles! To seal it! Just spam! Yeah! It wasn't by a lot. And that's gonna do it. Nice try, Cincy. Maybe next year. Or next game. Chew that clock. We ain't calling another play. It's over. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Our first lead of the game is enough to win us the game. We were trailing that whole game. But it don't matter, right? It don't matter what it doesn't matter what the score is at halftime. It just matters what the score is at the end of the game. In my opinion, it's not about what the score is. It's about what you do with that score. In our case, we went down earlier. We didn't let it affect us. We came back and we won that game. All right. However, I am going to look to make a trade. Obviously, I'm not guaranteeing anything. However, if there is a young receiver... Oh, I pressed trade finder. Whoops. Trade block. Delroy Bradford. I don't know why you're here. I guess you're the backup or something. What am I doing? Focus. We're looking for a solid receiver with multiple years left. In this case, Applewhite, you're out of the equation. Chatham or Clay or Baker, probably. Ooh, we could get Tremaine Lynch for multiple years. That's not a bad idea. However, we have plenty of receivers. I think we'll stay put with what we're at. Tight end. Multiple years. I doubt we're going to have any. Oh, Oh, okay, maybe we will. However, I don't think it's worth it for what they're going to be asking. I do want to look at edge rushers, though. I mean, Ben Jackson, I'd imagine, wouldn't be that much. However, it is their number one need as well, so we do need to pay attention to that. I don't know if we make a trade now that I'm actually thinking about it. I mean, Josh Allen, like, holy shit, 21 million? I don't have that money, and I'm never going to. I want to see what they want for a tight end. I doubt we're going to even come close to reaching an agreement. There's a second one, too? Okay. They would want a second and a seventh, or a second and a fifth. We'll come back to it. I want to see what the Commanders would want first, because, in my opinion, they're so similar, I don't think it really matters. They would want just a second. Curtis Nobles, I could potentially get behind that. Melvin Barber, probably not. Alright. Let's just quickly see what straight up... I know Curtis Nobles legit just want us the game. Okay, that wouldn't even be close. That would, though. I also think with that trade, because we have plenty of corners and safeties, honestly. Zach Logan, you can go on the practice squad. I'm sure someone will sign you. Yeah, I mean, look, we have plenty of people. We're fine. Curtis Nobles, I really respect what you have done here. In my opinion, you are probably the definition of a Cleveland Brown. If we could have afforded to bring you back, we would have. I would wholeheartedly would have wanted you to be a Brown for life if we could have made that happen. However, I feel like there are just more important players. Tyree Spears, I want him to be a Brown for life. There's really, I mean, looking at my team, there's going to be players who I obviously want. Like, Martin Cruz, obviously want him to be a Brown for life, but we're not going to count him. It's too early for them. Tyree Spears, I want to keep him around as long as I can. Roman Yancey, I don't want to keep him around until he's 34. If he wants to retire early, I'd gladly have him as a Brown for life. I ultimately don't think we're going to get much more out of him than the contract. I feel like once that contract is up, I think he's going to be gone. Freddie Tolliver, same exact thing. I highly doubt it. If he wants to call it quits early, let's go. However, it wouldn't make sense for him to call it quits at 29, 30 years old. I don't think he's going to be here much longer. I feel like this contract is going to be his final contract. And then the other player, right now, players I'd want to be a Browns for life, the only one I really want is Sean Foster. He's so good for us. I could definitely see him being a Brown for life. Carl Murray, I'm in an interesting spot with because, I mean, he's 27. His contract still has 5 years. He's going to be here till he's 32. If he retires by then, sure. But if not, then I don't really know. And I think our contract is perfect for him because you look, all the expensive years are now, and they're going to get cheaper once he starts regressing. I think we got the perfect contract with that. Where at his probably peak at like 29, 30 years old, he's going to be getting paid the peak money. Lynn Simpson, I could definitely see being a Brown for life. It's just all going to come down to next year. If we can afford to bring him back, I think we would bring him back. However, his is interesting because he was not a Brown to start his career. So he technically wouldn't really be one. Where, Tyree Spears has been here his whole career. Freddie Tolliver, I believe, has been here his whole career. Sean Foster, I believe, has been here his whole career. Oh, wow, actually, I'm wrong. Freddie Tolliver started out in Denver. I do not remember that. Where? What? Yeah. Tyree Spears in year 8. So, technically, these players who I want to be Browns for life actually technically aren't. Tyree Spears and Roman Yancey, out of the people I mentioned, are the only ones who actually started out on this team and have stayed here since. On the offense, at least. Defensively, Sean Foster has. Carl Murray, I imagine, has. Yeah. I mean, Tyree Spears and Sean Foster came from the same draft class, and they are still here. Awards, the second round pick for Tyree Spears. Sean Foster. A third round pick. Who was our first round pick then? Who was that? Was that Jack June maybe? I don't think that was Jack June though. I feel like no, it definitely wasn't because I rolled with DTR. Nah, did I? No, Deshaun Watson was here for 2 seasons. Yeah, he definitely was not my first round pick. I have no idea who. Oh, maybe the Browns didn't have a first. That could also be it. I completely forgot that's a possibility. Cox will quickly give you. We'll give you zone coverage. I really like your man. However, I feel like you definitely need to work on zone. He's young. He has 2 years left. I want if we can, I want him to stick around forever as well. But I mean, outside of that, obviously, if it feels up to me, I'd want everyone here. All right. Well, that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed. I did. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hope you enjoyed. And woo, we got the Ravens Chiefs coming up. That should be fun.